It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He works it down to the 37. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd. Down to begin this ball game.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard gain.
Red, yellow.
It's fourth down.
Fury, yellow. Set, go.
Rolling the dice on fourth. It's Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He's got it, and that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set.
Here's a give to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Loss of a yard.
17.
Brings up second and 11 at the 22.
Picks the handoff. Now Love. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Set.
Third and long for him here. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing his Love on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that brings up fourth and long. The Packers send out their punting unit.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught in stride by Rice. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Second and 3 now.
Second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down here from the 36. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes on first and 10. He has room past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 more yards.
15.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard
First and 10,
line.
it's Mahomes. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be second down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is Savion Williams on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Cut down the field, Golden. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes completes this one to Gray. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
14 yards.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Kansas City.
From the red zone on 1st. Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Another throw for Mahomes. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now a run with Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
On the ball. On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Down by Nick Bolton.
Go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Love looking to pass. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
7-yard gain.
That one gains 7. And it'll give the Packers the first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red 38. Needle blue. Fury yellow. Black shot. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Packers
First down. White.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They just get the play off. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Rail yellow. 10 black. Red cycle. Slice blue. Drill green. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
Setting him on the dive. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's brought down at the
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Chiefs with a 10-point advantage. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow. There's a water. What's that?
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Got it, man, and Kelsey has it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Finds his man, Gray. Fights his way through a tackle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Brooks now on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, red, black, ultra. 52, blaster, 6, set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's completed right side. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there. And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They send a tight end in motion. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hauled in by Gray. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
They're going to pass it here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yellow.
Heads out on the bootleg. Headed out right. He's running with it. He's got it near the 8. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Brought in close to the 8. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for Brock Heward and all... It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And here we go from Lambeau. And this is Savion Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Set, hut.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was... set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Set, hut, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was taken down by...
All right, here we go. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
Let's
second
go.
and 12 at the
33,
24-yard line.
Set, hut.
They stick with Jacobs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Their own 43-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. Escapes out to the left. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He's got it inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
47 on the play. And the Colts, first down. First and goal.
From the gun, Taylor. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Christian Watson.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Rail, block 40. Hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First down.
Here we go. Hut.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. He sends this to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's fourth down.
Now.
Offense in the hurry up here. Before they can run a play on fourth down, we have a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5.
At their own 5-yard line.
Okay, break.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
22 middle. Here we go. Ready?
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line.
Jackrabbit.
Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Packers.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
Going to the ground again on first. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Tackle made at the
Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, Jacobs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10
Ready?
at the 39-yard line.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He'll cobble together a yard there. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
He was taken down by DeForest
And we are
Buckner.
still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play of this drive.
Come on, third and 4.
Black. Now claws red. Set.
Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Flight. Ready.
And the Packers first down.
Set. Hut.
First and 10
Love out of the shotgun.
50-yard line.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 7. Brendan McManus to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Gould on the return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Jones trying again after the pick. On the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Jones. And he's going to try another deep one here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's trying to go deep again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now it's Jones off the play action. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's back to throw. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a
28-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Colts
First down throw by Jones. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Jones looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion. You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Escapes the pocket. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. New set of downs from the 37.
Turnover on down.
Jacobs running behind center. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He was tackled at the
Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Packers. First down.
Going back to Jacobs on 1st down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8.
Ready?
2nd and 2.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent
He was
backwards.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
52 blaster. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Black Ultra. Hut.
To the air with Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A gain of
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Check Fury. Set.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. Has some room to work. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Striker.
3 on the play. That's another Packers first down.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Hut.
On the sneak, it's Love. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Jones to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down.
Go.
Jones going to throw again. Forced out to his right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown!
Touchdown,
The Colts now within one score in the fourth. Daniel Jones with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
The Colts will line up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for two.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
10
A
cycles.
nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers leading by 6. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Spike, 60. Striker, 3. Hut.
Jacobs with it. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Set, hut. Watch out now. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. He'll look to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Back to throw. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here he is to throw. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take the lead on that successful kick. Badgley on to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road.